guys, what's up? This is DSudi19, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Nexus 7. I tweaked the intro from last time, let me know what you think, but I think it is significantly better. This should be my last episode from this location, so next week quality should improve, and anticipate a setup tour next week finally. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the episode. In June 2012, Google unveiled the Nexus 7, a 7-inch tablet that ran pure Android just like other Nexus devices, and that had decent specs and a decent build quality considering the price. It retailed at only $199 and pushed the edge for budget tablets. That's not to say that the Nexus 7 was perfect. It suffered from things such as slow RAM, sluggish performance, and at times bad build quality. However, Google is looking to fire back, and I'm really expecting them to unveil a new Nexus 7 on their July 26th press conference. So what do I expect to see from this Nexus 7? Well, honestly, just a minor upgrade. However, this minor upgrade is really going to push it over the edge and make it better than, in my opinion, most 7-inch tablets. Starting with the internals, I expect the tablet to have a quad-core S4 Pro Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. Though this processor is more along the lines of a 2012 processor, it's still going to be significantly better than the Tegra 3 processor that we saw in the previous generation. That being said, however, I would like to see something like a Snapdragon 600 or Snapdragon 800, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen at such a budget tablet. As for RAM, there's been speculation all over the place from 1GB to 4GB. However, I expect it to have around 2GB, no more, no less, as in most cases this is the perfect amount for such a tablet. Hopefully Asus will decide to speed up the RAM from the previous Nexus 7, as that was one of the biggest problems with the Nexus 7, slow RAM. With more RAM and faster RAM, this should be a significantly faster device than the previous generation. As for the screen, this is where the biggest difference will come between the original Nexus 7 and this newer device. I expect the tablet to have a display resolution of 1920 by 1200 or 1920 by 1080. If the device has a display resolution of 1920 by 1200, it will have an aspect ratio of 4:3. A 4:3 aspect ratio is better for things such as browsing the web. The iPad mini has been hailed for its 4:3 display ratio as compared to most 7-inch tablets which have 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio screens. If it does go with a 1920 by 1080 screen, or of course a 16:9 widescreen screen, it will be better for video watching and YouTube and movies. Basically anything that you watch on your monitor or your TV will format better on a 1920 by 1080 display screen. Another thing that's been more or less confirmed with this new Nexus 7 is that it's going to have an upgraded front-facing camera and also a 5-megapixel back-facing camera. Of course, it's ridiculous to take videos or pictures with a tablet, but I guess the option's there. Also, it looks like the new Nexus 7 will launch with wireless charging, which is a pretty nice feature to have. As for the actual build quality of the Nexus 7, I expect it to stay pretty much the same. The original Nexus 7 had pretty much the best build quality for its price point at $199. Of course, it can't touch something like an iPad mini, but for the $199 price point, you really can't go wrong. As for any surprises with this new Nexus 7, there's a couple things that quite possibly could happen but are not really confirmed by any rumors. To start, it could launch with Android 4.3, which is rumored to be launching at the same July 26th press event. This new version of Android would add a couple new tweaks and not really anything major, but still, an update. The new Nexus 7 is also rumored to be launching with something called the Slim port, a competitor to MHL Video Out. Basically, it's pretty much the same thing except it's royalty free, but it's still a pretty big deal as the original Nexus 7 didn't have any type of video out. So most rumors are confirming that it's going to be going on sale on July 31st for a price point of $199, just like the original Nexus 7. At $199, we'll have 32GB of internal storage. Of course, no micro SD card, as the original Nexus 7 didn't have one, and none of the Nexus devices do. So basically, that's going to finish up for today's video. I'm really excited for the Nexus 7. I will probably be getting one if I can save up enough money. If I can get enough, I will definitely be getting one, taking a look at it. It will really be my first experience with Android, so I'm pretty excited as it's a really good price for really good hardware. So anyways guys, that will finish it off for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and look forward to my setup tour video next week.